What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, von Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, move on to treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Octave Garden Spaghetti. That sounds fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to the Wednesday edition of your show. Ya show, if you want to speak it like 911 Turbo. Either way, still, as far as we know, the only show going live, 4 to 5 p.m., originating out of Saskatoon, Monday to Friday. And still your host here. Hope you're having a great finish to your Wednesday as we make our way through all this. Oh, Coach Mazer's on fire today. Coach Comet too, doing some Happy Gilmore antics with the pillars of the plants. Oh, so happy to have you here, and so grateful that we get to continue to push this movement of making the world a better place, doing good things, all the old golden rules. Treat others how you want to be treated. Our job here is to remind you of that, because the more you do that, the better you are treated out there, and then slowly your agoraphobia melts away, and you can go back outside in the real world, because everyone's not super mean and angry all the time anymore. Very simple system, but it takes a lot of us to execute. So thank you is the point of that. And another way we thank you is with the greatest camera in the history of any camera, period. That camera is the Maggie Cam. Look at this. Oh, she looks lazy now. We got our new super camera on her. If she moves anywhere, it's going to follow her. But I am looking at this. And we got LB on the ones and twos today. LB, it's not a Maggie Cam yet. It's just a boring cam. I don't know. There he is. I bet you, LB, it has something to do with the 1 million things we're doing in here right now. The Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our good buddies over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Marge, huge fan, as her boyfriend, Leroy, works there. They met at the puppy greeting convention in town here. It's a beautiful, beautiful moment. And now they both have similar jobs. When you walk into Pet Planet, just like when you walk in here, Pet Planet on 8th Street, you're going to be greeted. Around here, you get greeted by Maggie. Around there, you get greeted by Leroy. He's got a bed right beside that door, okay? You walk in there, he just makes her day. He's so happy. He wags his tail, says, come with me. Takes you up to the till. You say hi to Rochelle or Mike. They run the place, two of the greatest, kindest, most beautiful human beings you will ever meet. And then you're supporting local. You're shopping, and you're finding so many good things. Whether you're looking for fashion, they got an entire aisle dedicated to outfits and booties and all the other good stuff for your pet. As well, they got the brand new. Well, I guess they're not really brand new anymore, but still so damn cool. The buckle-up collars and matching leashes. And that way you can show off your loyalties to all the cartoons, movies, TVs, all that stuff, TV shows. They're all there, and they match. So it's the collar and the leash, and you buckle them up just like a seatbelt. It's so freaking convenient and cool and awesome. Absolutely love those things. Every Tuesday and Thursday, they got bones on sale in the house, so you can stock up on a bunch of bones for cheap, which is very, very nice, because our animals love bones. What we do. And then there's more treats, buckets full of them, strewn throughout the store. And then when you walk through, you'll find aisles as well, full of treats. And you will also find walls covered in toys that you can walk your dog right up to and say, hey, which one do you like, pup? And then the pup can pick one themselves, so you know they will love it and play with it. And then you got more aisles. You got aisles full of crates and aisles full of beds and traveling stuff. All the stuff you need for your pet is there. And if you're looking to change that diet for your animal, you're saying, you know what, I don't know if the dry food's the way to go. They got fridges in the back full of raw foods for you to change over to the raw food diet. Make no mistake, they have all the dry foods your heart desires. They're all along the sides. And then the cherry on top, the coup de grace, if you will, the best puppy spa in the universe is located in the back, right beside those fridges at Pet Planet on 8th Street. You walk in, lift your pup up, harness him in, soap, 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 scrub, 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 rinse, 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 blow dry, blow dry, blow dry, clean as a whistle. All contained within that giant basin. No mess for you to clean up. Is fantastic. One of the best features at that store. And if that's not enough, they're also open after hours and on weekends, thanks to Chris and Kirsten, I'm telling you, if you are looking to support local, which we all are, if you're looking to support really good people doing good things, which we all are, this is the pet store for you. That is, at Planet on 8th Street, they are your pet's natural grocer. Well done, Marge.
Wow.
Didn't even move again. Can't
Wow.
believe that.
Wow.
You were really trying to throw me off here.
I wasn't.
That was crazy.
It's impossible.
That was really...
You store that information in your brain.
Well, there's a lot of distractions.
And
Like,
you nailed it. and
But
you got
like
everything.
growing up, like when my first gig, hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. We got the all the way around table. First guy here right now. Give it up for Coach Coming Two. Hey, there he is. Woo. So my first ever gig was in Rosetown, 1330, 1210. And one of the things we did, because we didn't know any better, I was fresh out of school as an internship. And basically, I would do news reads. I was the only news person in there. It was hilarious. Like right when I started with my internship, it's getting hot in here. I like this. What's going on?
I want to show it the Sky Curves.
Oh, of course. And so right when I started, the actual news director had quit. So it was just me running a newsroom, my first ever job in Rosetown. It was the worst newscast you've ever heard. But being the young, dumb jabronis that we were, we would always try to mess with each other when we go on the air.
Yep.
So I got really good at speaking while ridiculous stuff would be going on around me.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to know it's still carried over here because you were doing some ridiculous stuff. The
I wasn't
Sky
doing-
Carps,
I
baby.
wasn't doing ridiculous things.
No, you were just
I
staring
was
at me.
just looking at you.
Yeah, and I felt
I was
it.
watching. I was
And it was
I
throwing
was
me
in
off.
awe that you have all that information stored in your brain, and then you have chops for things. That's what they say sometimes. The people on the street say,
Chops.
"Oh, that guy's got chops in some industry. Like he knows his stuff." You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
I've been told that I know
appreciate
I have some chops in certain things, and
You
I don't
got-
know if I
you got
really
some good
do.
chops.
But
You
you
got
have
chops,
the
dude.
chops for Pet Planet on 8th.
Because I
but
go there
like-
all the time.
But like everything, what's going on here? Who's this guy? Is he on the show today?
I just turned it to
Oh,
the
that's a
baseball
TV
game.
show.
Yeah, this is the
That's
news.
the news. What are you doing? to me?
Playoffs. Playoffs, Abigail.
What I'm saying is, do you believe in the metaverse?
What's the metaverse?
I don't know. It's like a DC thing or a Marvel thing.
Oh, okay. Like you mean
Like Doctor Strange.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sure.
You've seen that movie?
yeah. I've seen parts. Oh,
I wonder what Pet Planet on 8th is like in other verses. What's that? Tell Les Lather about a robe story. Yeah.
I want to wait for the boys. I wanted to wait for the boys to be here. LB, do we got coach number 1 in the house? Okay, well, we'll bring him on. I know that
Bring him on.
because that news is on, that means that the Cubs game is over. So I imagine Mr. Baseball will be making his way over here shortly.
He's joining on.
Is he also Zooming?
We're trying to Zoom.
Okay.
That's what I'm learning.
Okay, so apparently we're trying to zoom in Mr. Baseball as well. And this will be interesting because our Zooms have been a little bit...
Wonky donkey?
A little bit wonky donkey lately.
You know that story? You know the wonky donkey? Hey,
Is
do
there
you
a
know
story?
that? Yeah. LB's favorite story.
How does LB know the wonky donkey?
I grew up with it. His parents used to read it to him.
Okay. Oh, it's a story.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, before we get into any of that,
I was walking down the street one day and I saw a donkey. It was a wonky donkey. LB's favorite.
oh,
favorite
dude,
story.
I thought you were getting straight into Halloween mode.
No.
I was working in the lab late
that's
one
nice.
night.
And
That's
you
what
know
it
what's-
sounded like.
I recited that. I used to work at the airport for a very short time, and
It was a short time. That was a while. You had a good stint.
I would go on the PA thing, and that's professionals would be like, only give the information required
Yep.
for
Just like
all
working
the
at
passengers and people that work there to get somewhere. So if someone's needed somewhere, you provide that information.
Yes.
If someone needs to go to the gate, you go there. If there's a gate switch for
let
planes,
them know.
I didn't follow those rules very well. So on Halloween, I recited that in poem form. It was pretty fun. And then I played the song over there once as well.
Igor.
It was quite fun.
Yes, yeah.
I had some fun.
That reminded me of working in the back shop at the Willows. Whenever we'd be starter times and calling up the names, we'd always, it's like, just say the names, tell the people who's coming up, and you go on and just tell whole stories and sing
Yeah.
songs. And, hey, guys, if you're looking for a fun time, you can catch Coach Mazer over in the putting green. He's putting with his pants off. You're like, ooh, you know, fun times.
Long putter.
The longest putter. Let's go ahead and get coach number 1 in here before we get too crazy, as we got a lot going on. There he is. And then just
Barry
keep an eye out
Blue
for
Jays.
Simon Hyatt. I should probably send him a link, hey, if he wants to try.
Who's that guy? Who's on the second on deck guy? Who is that?
Oh, hold on. What's
That's
that?
Trevor Story. My kid bats like Trevor
Okay.
Story.
Okay, so no 2. So we won't be able to double up our stuff. We are incapable of going two-way. Oh, but coach number 1 is with us, and we appreciate that. How you doing, coach?
Very good, boys. Which game are you watching right now?
We just turned on the Red Sox game. I saw the Pods game the Cubs game just ended. Not very good for Simon. So I imagine he won't be making his way over here. He'll probably be shedding some tears in his Cub cave at his house.
He's just petting Wrigley in the corner.
So upset. Petting the rage away. Okay, two things for to start this little party off. Number one, I'm so happy that I realized it's October 1st because when anybody asks me what day it is, I can quote Billy Madison and the great Norm Macdonald and say, October? Remember that?
I don't.
Happy. Billy's sitting there, he's like, oh man, there's something I need to do today. What day is it? And then Norm's on his chair.
Oh, yeah, it's October. Yeah, I remember
October?
Yeah.
It's the best.
So stupid.
And I say it all the time whenever anyone asks what day it is, but it actually works today. So I was really hoping someone would ask me, and they didn't, but that's okay.
I have a Norm Macdonald story, but we won't get into it.
I hear a door. Is it followed by crying? Are there tears? Is there a pool of tears following our man here?
I'd want to swim in his tears.
That's my guy.
Look at
Ladies and gentlemen, final member, my guy, Mr. Baseball. Come on through.
There. Do you want
Well, I
your
guess he's gonna
spot?
find his headset.
Do you want me to
still, too.
move?
No.
He's just got to get his
He
headset.
doesn't have a microphone, so we're gonna have to share one.
Oh, we got to set up a damn mic.
Yeah, we'll share one.
What?
It's fine. It's fine.
What day is it, you guys?
October?
You should see.
It works.
You should see this place, AJ. There's
It's
full on
mayhem.
construction
It's
mode,
We have a fridge blocking the TV where we're supposed to be looking at you.
which is way better. I can see AJ, and then I focus on the camera and not myself. So I'm not Darcy Tuckering all the time.
You always bring that up. Okay, I wanted to tell my Les Lazaruk story. I had one of the best Les Lazaruk stories of
I had
all
a
time, but I
Norm-
want
Norm
reaction from him, so I'm
Macdonald
gonna
story.
get his mic set up. You keep going.
I had a Norm Macdonald story.
Say it. Tell us right now. I'm gonna get it set up.
So Norm Macdonald, you referenced him on Billy Madison, and he's one of the best comedians ever. And I think I saw one of his last comedy tours. I've probably told this story before, but my boss at the time and I went and watched him. We were both big fans, and it was at the Dakota Dunes. And we get there, and I just had a feeling that maybe I actually saw another friend of mine there. He's like, oh, do you think he'll be doing stuff from his new album? And I was like, if I know Norm well, no, he's probably just he might say he's going to do whatever he wants. He might just feed off the crowd. I just have that feeling. And also, I didn't know the album, so I don't know if he told a lot of his jokes off it. But anyway, we walk into the place, and my boss and I are kind of haven't been to the dunes much, or this room, and we're looking up and we're looking at the crown molding, and we're looking at the molding around the chandeliers, and we're checking things out. And then I look up and I made eye contact with Norm Macdonald, and I just kind of nodded, just whatever. And he kind of just old man giggled or whatever. And then there's some other people that are
An
kind
old
of
man
like,
giggle.
huh?
What's that?
Yeah,
What's
like
an old man giggle.
An
sound
old
like?
man giggles, just like where you just laugh, chuckle to yourself about something. Yeah, just as
Okay.
like he
All right.
just laughs, and then he's like he's thinking of something funny, but he's got no one to tell it to, just himself. So he tells laughs in his head, or he's like, I know where I'm going to start my show. And then there's other people walking into the show, and we take our seats, and he goes through a spiel about the Dakota Dunes and how it's a terribly unorganized place or whatever, just joking, ripping into the place,
course, I
right?
was gonna say.
Just joking, right? And then he's just like, and then he pauses, and he's like, you know what's funny about doing a comedy show at a casino is there's all sorts of people. You know, when a guy's having a really good day at a casino, is he walks into a room and he's checking out the chandelier and the crown moldings, and he's got his head high. And then you know when a guy's having a bad day at the casino is he's like he's got his head down and he's like kind of dragging his feet, and he's like, fuck, I just lost my mortgage payments. Oh, I can't say that.
No, you can't.
Okay, but anyway,
Just don't make it a regular
but it's just
occurrence.
like
yes.
I was like Norm, like he made a joke about me, like he thought I was doing way better than what I was, but
He thought you were winning at gambling because you were in such a good mood.
yeah,
And you were just happy to see Norm.
or I wasn't
Beautiful.
gambling at all, and he recognized
But you
that.
don't.
Oh, these guys
Yeah.
definitely haven't spent all their money.
That's the best way to look happy. Not be somebody
Oh.
who
Yeah.
Rock
Um,
ready?
I don't think
Here's
we can
another
hear
thing.
Simon.
Yeah, we're on it.
What happened?
This is my something. Keep going.
Oh, we're setting it up.
It's all
Very
you, right?
like, hey, so Adrian, now that we're here together, and I can just see you, which is perfect. Actually, it's the best. Gary's got a little Les Lazarus story from Les's appearance on Good Sports, so he's going to start the show off with that. But what LB and I have done in very short order, because LB's a very talented guy, high tech. We would call it a spreadsheet, a graphic. We're going to pull up, and we're going to go through who we think's going to win the World Series. Yeah, we're late. We're a day late. We already know there's some teams are one up, but that doesn't mean anything. We'll just pick the winner of the series, right? So we'll go through it. You could go first. I could go first. Doesn't matter. And we'll move the teams over, and we'll find out who we think's going to win the World Series. So we already know Simon thinks that it'll be Cubs versus Jays, probably. Like, I don't want to predict anything.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, we'll go through it. So I'm pretty excited to do that. Anyway, you got any updates? You want to take the show away? You got anything with your kids' ball or sports in general? Well, Gary's working here.
Well, Gary's getting sound for Mr. Baseball. Well, I mentioned this last week. Grand final, Aussie Rules football.
Yeah.
On the weekend. Again, the equivalent of the Super Bowl. Geelong versus Brisbane Lions. Geelong were the favorites coming in.
I've watched that every year.
Dogg.
I didn't watch it this year. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so at halftime, for the first time since 1909, it was tied, or a draw, they call it.
Imagine
36
putting a bet on that.
Big money.
Just a tie at halftime. That would have paid. Dang.
That would have paid big time.
Not that I gambled.
And then Brisbane ended up winning by, I'm going to say 8 goals. They just ripped it off in the second half. The last 5 or 6 minutes,
Doubles.
there was a lot of these.
Yeah.
There was a lot of these.
What's that one? What's this one?
That's just when you kick a goal, you just,
Oh, yeah.
there's a lot of celebrations
I like that.
type of things. And a couple of the players did some Snoop dances
Oh,
That's
as well.
That's a black market pill. There's a thing in Thailand too,
He's
as
checking.
well. He's like, if you wanted that black market pill, they could make you go like that too. Go ahead.
I had maybe that's what they were referring to. Who knows? But so that was a big deal here. The Brisbane Lions won back to back. 23 years ago, they won 3 in a row. So now that's all the big talk. But the other thing I wanted to do is shout out. I was just having a little bit of a read on Sportsnet I probably visit that site 5 times a day.
Yeah.
Connor Ingram signed by Edmonton Oilers.
Really?
That's a big
That's
sign.
huge. I didn't know. I haven't been doing the hockey tracking yet. I've been full on baseball, full on my kids' sports
Yeah.
and things. There's
But
a lot of
I
distraction
don't know.
here. Yeah.
There's lots going on there. But I don't know if you remember his brother, Bryce Ingram. So part of the baseball family, he had
Oh, yeah.
played, I think, with one of the years in selects. He was a pretty fast runner, could hit all right.
Yeah.
So that's how I came across the Ingrams. And then obviously I was watching the Coyotes. I think it was still Arizona playing the LA Kings here in Melbourne about 4 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And that's when Connor was playing net. I thought, what the hell? So I texted Bryce saying, this is random. Is this your brother playing? Because I didn't know the connection. And he's like, yep, that's him.
How deadly is
I was
that?
hoping he'd say, do you want me to hook you up with him and you can go meet the team? And that didn't
Yeah,
happen. But,
get back in the dressing room.
yeah, but anyway, I wanted to shout that out because
Hey,
we got you.
Woo! Thank you, LB.
Good job, LB. Hi, everybody.
So
Wow.
I just
I don't
wanted
actually
to
even
call
know if
that
I'm
out
on the
because I
screen
think-
because there's a fridge in the way. Of
You're on
monitors.
there.
Hey,
You're
how's it
on
going,
there.
everybody?
You're good. It can wide pan camera.
You're on there. You just
Beautiful.
It'll be the least
Yeah,
self-conscious
absolutely.
I've ever felt on the show. Sorry to interrupt. I realized I derailed the whole thing. I should
all right.
have
I'm
just
gonna
stayed at
finish.
home.
I'm gonna
and-
finish my
No,
point
he's gonna
here.
go.
Yeah, here we go.
Adrian-
Finish,
We'll
finish
get back
strong.
going.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to call out Connor because one, he's a Saskatoon boy, well, Imperial, but lived in Saskatoon, and obviously has had some little bit challenges from a mental health perspective that's pretty well documented. And he's been open about it, so it's great to see a local guy who's had some ups and downs get on with a team like the Oilers. I think he's starting in the AHL, but here's to
No,
him
it's awesome.
getting back on track and having a big year because. How good will it be for his family to jump in the car and drive 4 hours now to be able to see him play as often
The
as
Oilers
possible.
are Saskatoon's an Oiler city. Like it used to be back in the day. It was you were either Habs or Leafs, and I would think maybe more Habs than Leafs in Saskatoon or Saskatchewan area. Maybe that's wrong, but I knew more Habs fans. And then as years go by, Oilers win cups and stuff like that. So there's a lot of Oilers fans. There's a few Flames. There's a few Jets fans, but I think it's oil country.
You know where most of the fans are dedicated to around here?
Cubs.
And the Saskatoon Blades. You know who the voice is of the Blades? Hey, don't worry, she's just digging. Les Lazaruk, voice of the Blades.
Good old Les Lazaruk.
My guy, dude. You know, this was like I think
The best.
the third or fourth time now he's been in here, and he was on with. Don't worry, just let her get through it. So he was in here with Flats. They do the big preview for the Blades as season's getting going. They're figuring everything out, and it'll be a lot of fun. Go Blades, go! But I was sitting in our green room, which is the ski chalet, if you will, that I call my home, with Uncle Brando, because we were waiting for them to finish so then we could go and do our Twitch stream. And so I'm in my robe, my undies, I'm on the couch. I have it's, if you've ever been inside the ski chalet, you know it is not clean. It is a disgusting home. And I'm not proud of it, but I read somewhere that, the smartest, most creative people have the most disgusting homes. So I was like, at least we're doing that right. So I got that going for me. Anyways, not a place. It was not in.
I saw
shape.
a mouse actually smoking a pipe and reading a book in there. It was very impressive.
Yeah, that's my mousy. He's a good guy. And so, like I said, no shape to be showing off to a guy who I hold in such high regard as the great Les Lazaruk. So I'm like, thank goodness he didn't. I was literally thinking in my head, thank goodness he didn't come in here. Like, this would be so embarrassing. And right on cue, knock, knock, knock. I'm like, oh, okay, what's LB want? So I just yell, hey, come on in. And then the door opens, and I lean back in my recliner, and it's Les Lazaruk. He's like, hey, Gary, sorry, I just gotta take a pee real quick. And I freak out instantly, so embarrassed. Like, oh my God, I jump out of my chair, my robe flies open, you can see my little undies, and I look at him, I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry, it's so disgusting. He's like, no, it's fine. I'm like, oh, this is the worst. Because, as we've said many times, the bathroom is inside the living room, so he has to go into the living room, right where I was sitting in my disgusting home, and use this open air bathroom. And I was apologizing all the time. I'm so sorry, Les. I'm so sorry. No, it's fine, Gary. It's fine. No problem. And then we went outside to give him some privacy to use the bathroom. And the whole time I'm beating myself up. Like, this is why people keep clean houses. You never know when someone's going to be showing up. And he comes out and I shake his hand again. I'm like, I'm so sorry, Les. I apologize. If I would have known you were coming, he's like, don't even worry about it, Gary. I get it. It's fine. Like, just made me feel so good. But I basically jumped out of a chair and flashed him right when he walked in. And then he has to go through my disgusting house to get to this. Like, the first time I've been really embarrassed of how I keep things in there, because normally I don't got to worry about that stuff. But to see him come in and to just not care, and he's like, dude, I always love coming by here. This is the best place. And I keep telling him, the second you retire, you're here. You're doing a podcast right here. He's like, you got it. So we got him locked in to a contract. He'll be doing a podcast here.
A verbal contract.
Verbal contract, of course. But he says his wife's the one pushing him to do it.
Verna.
Yeah, so she's pushing him to do something after he's done. And he keeps telling me, I got a spot to podcast. But the point is,
imagine rival shows on the network, like Good Sports.
Oh, that'd be great. The crossover. It'd be fantastic. And just to know that I could be sitting there in my underwear, in a robe, flash one of these guys I hold in such high regard, and for him to just laugh it off and not really care about the state of the home or anything else was so nice. So thank you to Les again. New episode out tomorrow. You'll check it out. It'll be fantastic, as him and Flats always have a great time.
Did he grab a slice of pizza on his way out?
No, we were all out of pizza.
You know what, Gary? That place has been spotless before, but every time you get a little bit busy, things get neglected. So I don't think it's that bad. I've been in there, and if you really want to know, I've seen it worse.
That makes you feel better.
You know what I mean? I've seen it worse.
No, that's good.
And it's actually not that bad, but I've seen it also way better.
Yeah, well, it's been cleaned before.
Yeah, like
it's actually been clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's just nice to know that people can look past some of our downfalls, if you will, and still understand there's a lot of good there. So, he's one of the good ones, the great Les
Doesn't
Lazaruk.
judge.
Absolutely.
Baseball. Again, no spoilers here. So if you're looking to watch the Sox Yankees
Ben Rice just went yard.
that's a spoiler. 1-0 Yanks, and I am sweating already. Is anyone else sweating?
A little.
I'm
not
like
sweating.
Stacy on here.
This is crazy early October weather we're having. I realize it's October 1st, but still.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
Like,
like 20 degrees here. AJ.
Yesterday, I spent the whole day inside watching baseball, and my wife and I went out last night, and I stepped outside for the first time. I was like, oh my God, it's hot out. Like the sun was going down.
Why is this
Yeah.
happening?
And it's like, I am way overdressed. It's crazy.
Like I still have a redneck.
Look at that.
Yeah. I still have a coach neck
You
going
look
on.
like you look like a country song.
Yeah.
Working
My
hard.
coach is a redneck. That one?
That's the one. For
Cool.
working hard, coaching.
Coach 2's
Okay.
got a
Do we
redneck.
want to do live reads before we get into the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Do it.
Rip through
right.
them, but not too ripped.
Just the right amount.
Although the ball game's in a commercial now.
that
Which
is
will probably
true.
get you to do the live reads while the game's on. But that's all right. Can't time these things perfectly.
That'd be totally perfect. As we have a lot of things coming up here. You've seen on the back TV behind me. You can't see it right now because I saw the camera change. But the Elmwood Fall Feast, all set to go October 28th. You can get tickets now, and you can know that we always talk about doing good things, all right? This is a way to get that karma up, to, understand that these are the things we're talking about when we say do those things. Get a ticket, get a table, support our friends over at Elmwood, raising money to transport people like my Auntie Susie and other adults with disabilities who need to get out and about, need to get to those Blades games. They need to meet Les Lazarus. They need to do all this good stuff. And this is how you help them. It's over at Prairieland Park this year. And it's always a lot of fun. ElmwoodYXC.ca/Fall Feast is where you find tickets. Get in there, get on board, and come and check out all the amazing people that put on this amazing, incredible, fantastic event and fantastic food. It's top-notch stuff. So again, October 28th, get your tickets. ElmwoodYXC.ca/Fall Feast is how you do that. We also have the Spirit Cosmo Breakfast coming up, which we're looking very forward to. I will be your MC for that one. Very early. It's the one time of year I get up at 6 a.m. It's always for a good cause, and that's what it takes to get me up at that time. And we put a spotlight on people doing great things in the community. They are awarded this award, and we all cheer, and we raise a bunch more money for our friends over at Cosmo. We also have hockey season is here. Have tryouts ended yet? Do we know?
Teams are officially formed throughout.
So
throughout
teams
the
have
region,
been
yeah.
formed. If you want to make sure your kid stays at that level you want them to, head on over to Super Skills Hockey. They're in the Martinsville Rec Center, looking right over the ice surface.
Yeah, you'll see green lights.
Yeah, it's very futuristic in there.
Inside there. You know what you could do? Can I interrupt this
Of
live
course you
read?
can.
They're also
banner.
open for team
banner.
events. So if you want to keep your kids in tip-top shape, a lot of people cram for tryouts.
Yes.
So Endo and crew and at Super Skills would have seen kids like myself cramming. He said, "Oh, you're here to cram? Yes, get a few things in." It didn't really work out for my kids. That's fine, but not their fault.
This is okay. That's good.
Not their fault. We should have did
we're
more.
promoting them
You don't
right now.
cram for something. Cramming
That's
is
right.
not where you
If
you
studying taught me anything, don't cram.
don't cram. Study, get to know it, and then continue to improve. But what they will do and what they're going to do for the teams that my kids are on is they can take group sessions too as part of team building. So not only can you get in there and see what it's all about and be in a more comfortable setting with your friends, and it's not as one-on-one as it would be, but you'll be like, oh, it's awesome in here, and then you want to keep coming back.
it.
But they have little things they can do
So
for
cool.
teams.
They got shooting lanes. They got puck skill areas to work on your puck handling. They got the ice treadmill. It's all there. Superskillshockey.ca is where you go get signed up. It's a lot of fun. Another great local business. Support local. It's what we do, and good people. And finally, as we get very close to supper time, very, very close, our friends over at Bugsy's doing their thing. They have 69 different flavors of wings for you to enjoy. You can pick up your passport, okay, at either Lawson Heights or Market Mall location, and then when you're in there, boom, stamp them off. Each one that you try. Still number one on the power rankings, the Sweet Pickle Heat, and I'm one of the few
So
that have
good.
tried it so far around here, and it's unbelievable. If you're into dill pickle wings and a little bit of sweet chili heat, it's fantastic. And the idea here is to get you to try all these different wings. So you go in there on a Tuesday or a Thursday, okay, over half price off your wing orders, and you can knock out a bunch of them. Once you have all 69 stamped off on your passport, ladies and gentlemen, you will receive an aphrodisiac in shirt form. It is I did the 69 at Bugsy shirt with the Ruckus Cox shredding on top of his amplifier. That could be you. When you walk in, everyone looks at you a little bit differently with this bad boy. All you got to do is eat wings to win it. Very, very cool. So, We are also looking forward to our next episode of 13th Melon as they send us Bugsy's Game Day Feasts. And we show them off. We get the camera on and we make them look real good. And they taste even better. So thank you again to our friends over at Bugsy's. Be sure to get your passports, get those stamps on there. And then if you're feeling really lazy like me, you can just order them on Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats. Just go to Smitty's, get a plain wing in the memo, write the flavors you want off your passport. They come right to your door. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what's going on around here. Those are called live reads. We got you all caught up. And if you have an organization, you got a charity, you got a business, you got something that needs a little push, just send us an email. It's so easy to do. And if you ever wonder, what's the email? I can't remember the email. We even made a catchy little song, and it goes a little something like this.
Hit it.
My man. Just send an email to 123 contact@dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Very good. Very, very good. We got a website that I still have to send the final things for Recovery with Cal and for OK Bloomer to our buddy Royal Anders to get them on that website. Just like the email minus the contact and the @sign. Send it out. And the Twitch stream that we did not get to Twitch on today because who would have thought it wasn't fully working? Mostly my problem because I don't know how that stuff works. And I call LB and he's like, well, what's this? What's that? I don't know. I have no idea. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. Get it out of here. Were you twitching? I didn't see any twitching.
I did a little twitch.
Okay, thank goodness. That was for the Twitch. All right, you guys. Yeah, we stream Monday, Tuesdays, Fridays, and maybe more. It's going to be a lot of fun. We got baseball. October baseball, and for the first time in, what was it? I guess 2016 they had to buy two, didn't they? The Jays? They didn't have to play in, did they?
Yes.
When they played Texas and Joey Bats did his bat flip, was that a wild card series?
Was that when Rougned Odor
punched him
got in the face?
Noggin, yeah.
I think that was 2015.
Either way,
And then they lost in the
either
AL
way,
East. Yeah.
they ain't playing right now. They will be playing the winner
Or AL.
of this series that's going on before us right now in front of our own eyes. Boston versus New York.
Not true.
No?
No.
Did
that's
they
not how it
reseed?
works.
They reseed?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why do
False.
they line them up in the way they do then on the breakdown?
Because that's how playoff trees work.
I don't
And that's why I mix it up for
I don't
my
like
boy
it
LB
one
over
bit.
there so he doesn't just blindly do that. He has numbers.
Okay. Yeah, you did a bunch of work on this. You actually planned for this. So you take it away. Let's get into this. Coach number one, we're going to start figuring out what the playoff picture is going to look like for Major League Baseball as a couple teams have won, a couple teams have lost. Don't really like talking about them very much. I will say, as a guy who's got the Padres, apparently we won the Fat Tito. Sterno and
That's
Gary,
good.
I believe,
Rich man here.
mathematically has won the ultimate Fat Tito draft thanks to Cleveland's unbelievable comeback and to the Padres getting in.
Have we ever done a live call for someone? You know what we should do? We should call your boys off that group and see if they would just like to invest that winnings into the finishing of the studio.
You know what the funny part is? My main man Vern, I still owe him for a fantasy football fee for
Oh,
this
yeah.
year. So
So it's just-
that's going to come out of that. I also owe him for like the 3 last fees for our ultimate fantasy. So I'm not going to get a very big payday. It's just all going to Vern's pocket. But
Yeah, you're not getting
can ask
anything.
him. Yeah.
But you're
Still, it's a
even.
big
You're
win.
back. You're
It's a
back
big
to
win.
even.
The boys finally done it. It's been a long time. Okay,
Good.
enough of that. We're not in what's it called? We're not being inclusive with our guests here. Let's get into playoff baseball. You had a chart made earlier, a spreadsheet?
Let's just say it's very high tech, very thorough.
Mm.
Oh, gee,
But now
the
Simon
color.
can't see it.
No, he doesn't need to see it. We'll go watch the show. Turn the
I'll
show on
still
your
be
phone.
able to poke holes in it.
There it is.
Okay,
Attaboy.
so we're gonna
Tell us what this is.
run through the playoffs. Who wants to go first? This is pretty easy. So you're just gonna pick teams. If you want to go above and beyond, you could pick pick how many games you think it's gonna go. If you're a betting man, you'd maybe take the Yankees in this game, so it goes to a game 3. Especially if you're picking them to win, that's gonna have to happen. Well, let's rip through it. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Perfect.
Before we launch into this, can I say one thing that's kind of interesting
No.
that I didn't
Yes.
know about?
Yes,
No.
you can.
Yeah.
So this
Everyone
is the
should have better posture. Go ahead.
I can't see myself.
It's the worst.
All I can see is a fridge. This is the 4th year that they've used the best of 3 system for the wild
Yeah.
card round.
And
And so that means there's been 12 series up to this point prior to this year. Do you know how many of those 12 series have gone to 3 games?
Oh man, out of 12, I'm gonna say
3.
4.
2.
10.
Oh,
2 have gone to 3 games. Do you know how many?
AJ got 2 right.
Do you know how many? Nice work.
10
I
points.
can't. I'm sorry, AJ. I can't.
Yeah,
see.
we can.
10 points.
It's
Yeah,
all
that's
good.
what's-
Do you know how many
You got 10
teams that
points.
lose the first game of the series came back to win the series?
Oh,
1.
man. 12.
2.
No, I
12?
You're missed.
Sorry.
No,
6 or 7?
you missed the point.
I said teams that lose the first game of the series come back to
Come
win.
back to win.
In the wild
Zero.
card only.
0.
You are correct.
Yeah.
No team that has lost the first game of the wild card best of 3 series has come back to win.
So
Unbelievable.
Cubs are,
Guaranteed to win tomorrow.
That's it.
and
As are
that's
the
all that
Tigers.
matters.
As are the
That's all that
Tigers.
matters.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Okay,
That's a
so
crazy stat, though.
I had no idea,
very
and I
strange.
find that interesting. So,
Maybe that's just the leftover from the play-in wild card game that they'd have.
well, and that's what I was wondering. Like, if this
Sell
just keeps
out that
on
first
going like
game.
this, are they just going to say,
go back
let's
to
just
it."
go back to a 1 game because it doesn't matter, and that way we can add 2 more teams and add another round of
Oh,
playoffs.
Make that money.
and
More
rob
money.
Printing
I-
that money.
Well
I
done,
would
Mr.
say
Baseball.
if you had access to YouTube, and
I do. I have the
and,
YouTube.
and the mute button, you could probably turn your show on your YouTube and see the graphic.
Then I won't be able to see my picks that I made.
That's true.
Simon
Thanks,
will see a
LB.
link.
Send the link.
So
Look at the LB, best in the
because Simon's still working his way through here, I want to see. Let's go, AJ. Let's go
Look, he's loading
all
it.
the
Oh,
way
he's showing it all on the TV.
around the
Nobody
world.
look at that. I'm sure there's some important information that could go out there to all the hackers. All right, talk to me.
Well, now we can't see it.
I know,
No, we
but
can't
it's
see
okay.
it.
It's coming back, everyone. It'll be good.
All right.
Trust in
So
LB.
we're just going to go through the matchups in the
Okay.
wild card series. We're going to know that when there's a winner.
It's in your email,
Thank you.
not on the show.
Yeah, we get it.
I have
You'll be
no
able to
idea
do
what's
that.
happening.
It'll work.
All right, keep
So we're going to pick the winner. We're going to pick 2 winners from the AL, okay, for the wild card series.
An email from you.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, this place is a ruckus today. You know what I mean? I
We
showed
go
up.
live.
I
Go live.
I came ready to work.
We don't do none of that.
Like you only
recording
get
stuff. We
you
don't
only
make a
get this
perfect
energy
show.
from me once a year.
I love it. This is why I want you to go.
And this is how
Let's
this
get
place is
picking
happening.
started. Let's do it.
With you and Kenmore, you had some good energy.
That's true.
You're right. I was free
Surrounded
as
by
a bird
mountains,
there.
yeah.
I was crushing coffee.
You were hanging out with the Eagles.
I was trying to recreate a Melbourne Magic, and I failed
Yeah,
miserably.
what was it? Beer and Coke?
I don't know. It was like Guinness or
Coke
something like that.
and-
I have
yeah.
no idea what it was.
Gary, I
You
just
meant to look
texted you my email
Perfect.
address if you want to pass it
Oh
along.
my god!
That's it. All right, let's do it, Coach.
We are
Lay it
gonna
on
go.
me.
We're gonna pick the AL East. We're gonna pick the AL wildcard games, and you're gonna have to pick 2 because there's reseeding in round 2.
I don't think that's accurate.
I thought that felt a little off too.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's the Blue Jays play whoever wins between the Red Sox and the Yankees. And that's how you picked it in the picks that you posted on our
That's what
chat.
it says on the app. Let's see.
have things changed?
If I'm wrong, Ryan's going to lose it and punch me.
I would never hit you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I might poke your heart.
You might what?
Poke your heart.
Oh, the
Poke
what?
my
What's
heart.
that? The
Oh,
5
my,
of
yeah.
doom.
Yeah. So it was like I wouldn't punch
cool.
you, but I
Okay.
might end you.
So there.
Like, in the next round, you have the Red Sox playing the Blue Jays.
Don't worry
Spoiler
about it.
alert.
Yeah, but this is it was just an example, and that's not necessarily what
Okay.
I'm going to do.
For the
Alright.
sake of
I don't
us
think it
getting through
reseeds.
this today,
Huh?
I don't think
Yes.
it reseeds.
I don't think it reseeds.
That's a reseed for sure. It does.
It's not like my hairline.
Or my gum line. I just saw a
Oh,
dentist.
no,
I went to the
no.
dentist and I got a receding
That
gum
better have
line.
been Dr.
I've been
Funkhauser
very
and
fortunate
Associates.
with my hair. You know what I mean? Like it's terrible.
Were you at
Like for
Dr.
having
Houseman?
as good of a hairline and as much hair as I do, I don't really cut it. That costs too much money. So I just let it grow out and then I'll trim it once
All
a year.
right, let's.
I'm trying here,
But my
Coach.
gum
I'm
line
really
is-
trying here. It's tough. It's really tough to get this back
So we're
on
not
track.
reseeding.
We're not reseeding. That's been
Are
vetoed.
you Googling this?
I'm looking it up on the
I'm looking
MLB.
at it right now.
You are
Coach won.
nearsighted.
Coach.
No,
Coach
I'm
won.
actually. Here's the thing. I actually just went to my optometrist. My
Yeah.
eyes are getting better.
That's
he
what they
said.
say.
That's
As
what they
you get
say
older.
As you get
They-
older.
as you get older, they actually correct.
Which my prescription's just terrible now.
Which, let's never get a laser eye surgeon sponsor because that just throws it out the window. Now those
I got laser
they've-
eye surgery from Dr. Tom Blackwell.
amazing job if you want to see
Amazing
now,
doctor,
but if
yeah.
you want to see when you're older, just
It was
keep wearing
20 years
glasses
ago.
and your eyes will improve on their
Okay.
own.
Can
For the-
confirm no receding.
There we go. For the sake of Coach number 1, oh look, he's putting it up on the board too.
Oh, that's fancy. Hey, that copyright. Let's go with what LB made, way higher tech.
Okay, sorry.
Stick with us for another 15, 20 minutes, folks. We'll get to
we're
our
about
picks.
I think the gimmick here is that Coach just wanted to put something up there and just not acknowledge it for the entire show and have that be the joke.
No.
That'd be pretty funny. I would
isn't.
laugh
It would be.
at it.
It's a
I
good
would
bit.
laugh. Okay, so
Okay, for the
looking at
three
Sounds like a bit of a
viewers
rally going
that
on.
we've had and now one, because your
he's
mom's just
on.
like, I'm going to go make
on.
dinner.
Yep.
AJ's going to run through it. So he's going to pick a winner between the Yankees and the Red Sox. Spoiler alert.
Are you watching the game right now there, Coach One?
No, I know the score though, but we're still going to go Red Sox because
That score's
Mikey
about to
got
get a
the
bit
change.
bigger. Yeah.
Red Sox.
Red Sox bases loaded, nobody out.
Oh,
Bad
Carlos.
throw by Carlos Rodon.
Oh, shades of.
Although Jazz Chisholm maybe could have done a bit more to stay on the bag
Oh,
there, but he's
gross.
all sulky because he didn't get to play
That's right.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Meh.
Little baby. Hey?
I want to play. Why would they let me play? I'm just
And,
kidding. I actually really like Jazz Chisholm.
He's got some swag.
He's got some swag.
All right,
some
Coach
swag.
number one. Who you got winning this one?
Red Sox.
Easy as pie. pretty good.
And look at it.
What else does he need?
Ah,
What else does he need for your board here?
go to the next game. Keep going. Are we all going to pick? Fine. Red Sox. Ryan takes the Red
Again,
Sox.
I still can't see, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't
Pick
either.
the Yankees or the Red Sox.
Red
then.
Sox, 2-1,
All right, I'll take the
Okay.
Yankees then if no one else wants to take
All
the
right.
Yankees.
which
Fine.
I guess means the Yankees are winning this one.
I love how LB's doing this. He's going off the
He's
cuff,
trying
not how
so
I
hard.
instructed.
He's trying so
He's
hard.
doing
to keep
great.
this
He's
on
going
the
good.
rails.
Yeah, this is definitely LB's fault.
This is all the producer.
Fault. I said
if I've
he's-
learned anything in this business, it's always blame the
Yeah.
producer.
Exactly.
That's
He
right.
doesn't have a
That's
microphone.
right. He can't defend himself.
And LB takes.
Actually, I do.
I take it all back. I take it all
Ruins
back.
everything.
I
And who
take
do
it
you
all
take?
back.
Speak into the microphone loud and
LB, who
clear.
you
I know
got?
you're
Throw you in
shy, camera shy.
I'm gonna go Yankees.
That's my guy.
Attaboy.
A couple of Yankee guys. I hate both of them. If it makes any difference,
I would say the Jays would rather face the Yankees.
I think so too.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, the Red Sox. They're looking like they're swagging out right now.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah. So that's 3 for the Sox, 2 for the Yanks. Did we go to the next series now?
Next series, let's go.
Who we got?
We got the Tigers and the
Tigers.
Guardians. Guardians are the home team.
Which still, can you believe that sentence is being said in October? Guardians are the home team in
That's
the
not-
wild card for the playoffs this year?
That's
When
not
they were down
Tigers'
14
hand.
and a half a month
this
ago?
year.
Yeah.
I mean, for the past 10 years,
No.
that division's stinky and they've been the only good team in
Dude,
it. But
the fact that they are where they are. And then today, for them
The
to show
Twins
up.
have been pretty good in recent years.
off and on.
Off and on.
Rocco
Yeah,
got
this
fired.
year. I haven't cheered
Sure
for the
did.
Twins since the days of the great Kirby Puckett.
Ah, love
God, I love that
Kirby.
guy.
big
I'll
fan
start.
of Kirby.
I'll start here. I'm going to take Detroit just because we have Cleveland in the other one. I'm going to put a little curse on Detroit. The Tigers. Tigers. Got the Tiger. We're going to use that.
Notice he
nickname.
didn't come on the microphone for that one,
It goes both ways.
asking
eh?
which one is Detroit.
It goes both ways.
Hey,
that was a
don't
very,
out him.
very well done. Well, he had to be outed.
Had
He
to.
already outed
Had
me.
to be done.
Okay, I got Detroit. Coach number 1. Who you got?
Well, in the game decider, I'm going Detroit because they got Flaherty
tie
pitching,
it?
who was 8-15 on the year. So I'm sure he's going to pull it out for game 3. So
There it is tied. And now they're tied at 2 in New York.
Yep.
Very interesting.
Trevor Story. Man, what a great comeback year for Trevor Story.
Love that guy. I love
There's
that guy.
so
since
many
the
injuries.
Colorado days.
Yep.
Such a stud.
My son kind of looks like Trevor Story at the
Oh,
plate.
nice.
You know what I mean?
That's nice.
You know what my son can do that Trevor Story can't? Switch hit. I'm sure Trevor Story
Who
can.
you
Can
pick?
your son stay healthy? Because that's another thing that
Something
Trevor
they
Story can't do.
Yeah.
No, this time of year he battles a lung issue. He just had an infection in his lung.
Oh my.
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear
pretty
that.
bad. Yeah,
Can
he's
we
on
stay-
the.
can
This
we-
is your son or
I'm
Trevor
sorry
Story?
about your-
This
your
is my son.
I apologize.
Had a little lung
that's
infection.
not good. But we
That's
got
some
to get this done. here.
antibiotics there.
Way to
That's
keep
good.
us on
Clean 'em
track,
up.
Gary.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard. That's 2 for Detroit.
Two for Detroit. Who
You're
picked
up.
2?
AJ picked Detroit. I picked Detroit.
Europe.
We took the Tigers. Simon, Mr. Baseball, who you got? Tigers or Guardians?
I'm going with the ones that I posted in our chat, so I'm not veering from those no matter what's happened here in the first couple of days. I took the Guardians in
There it is.
3.
Who did I take?
You took, if you're standing by, well, you took Guardians in 2, so that's not
Oh,
happening. But the
that's
Guardians
not it.
could still win.
Let's go
We'd give
Guardians.
that one to you.
Yeah.
All right,
I feel the
LB, you're the
Guardians,
final vote. You got the Guardians or the Tigers?
Let's go for the Guardians.
Boo. Did you just throw your headset
Guardians of...
with anger from your pick?
Not-
Oh,
yeah,
look at
Oh,
this
no,
play.
That was my phone.
that was a
Okay.
nice
Sick
play.
double play.
Huge.
All right.
Huge
So,
double play.
That's 3 for the Guardians, 2 for the Tigers. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Next series, Coach coming to.
I can't see the graphic, but let's see it. I'd guess it's the Dodgers series, right?
Dodgers and Reds.
There you go.
Dodgers and Reds. Was I bold on this one? And I went.
You did
let me
not take
see here.
Cincy for the upset.
If you went the Reds, you were
You
bold.
took Reds 2-0.
Oh,
That is bold.
It is
the
bold.
Good for you, sir.
I ain't scared. Here's what I've learned when you do drafts, and this is non-points, it's just having fun. But what I've learned, especially with the NCAA platform, as you get more points for the upset, I've played some of those pools, and it's like if you don't think the favorite is going to get past the second round anyway, you might as well gamble on the upset. So
Interesting.
I'm going with the upset.
He
I'll
wants
stick
the
with
Reds.
it. They looked awful. I didn't get to watch the
Hey,
game.
they did a little bit of swagging out
Once-
at the end of the game.
I really thought
Towards the
that
end.
last night was like their good chance to win and because they had Hunter Green on the mound, and I think he's just
Yeah,
amazing.
good.
And the Dodgers got to him. Shohei's
They
amazing.
didn't care.
Just smash
And
it.
Dodgers
don't-
bullpen though again almost
Looking
coughed it up.
weak,
They were up
yeah.
like 10-0, and it ended up being 10-5.
Let's go with the Magic. Reds are going to pull out the black jerseys, and they're going to just get her done.
That'd be sweet. And I'm going to go the exact opposite. We're going to take the Dodgers. And can I get some love, a little bit of respect on Teoscar Hernandez's name?
Absolutely.
Hey,
He'd done a little bit more during the regular season for my fantasy teams. I'd give him all the respect in the world.
You don't care about regular seasons. He's a playoff
a little
guy.
dinged up,
He's
I
a
think.
playoff guy. Socking a couple ding-dings
I
there
love
yesterday.
Taylor, though. He's great.
Oh, that was very nice too.
I wish he came back for the Jays because you know what? If he came back, there would be no Anthony Santander, and maybe Anthony's going to pull up some magic this year. I believe in it. I think there's something going to happen, like a weird 3 home run game, like
It could happen.
Schwarber-esque, like that stuff. I
he's
think
got
he could
that
he's got
in
that
his
in him,
bag of
right?
tricks.
Maybe even from both sides of the plate one game.
Let's save it for the Jays talk. We're
Just
getting
hold
through here. All right.
But Teoscar, the whole year, I think if he was in the lineup the whole year, maybe there's not an emergence of some of these other players. I just think the Jays would have got 100 wins after how things went. But anyway, continue. I love Teo as well.
All right.
Anyone remember who the Jays traded Teoscar for? To the Mariners?
Ooh.
Yeah,
They
5
trade him,
seconds.
or they just
Pitcher.
not resign him?
Swanson?
Swanson, good
Eric
work.
Swanson.
Way to pull that one out,
That was
Gary.
hard. That was deep.
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
He looked good for a couple games.
Right back to you, my friend, Mr. Baseball. Who you got?
Dodgers, 2 games.
Yeah.
They're
I think
rolling.
That's fair. Coach number 1?
Dodgers.
Yeah. This just very nonchalant, eh?
And
That's
LB,
LB?
Dodgers.
Of course.
of course.
Mr.
You're
Reds.
such a follower.
And our final wild card series. I don't know who it is because I cannot see. I bet you there.
Cubs and Padres.
Oh, yeah, that one.
oh,
I was trying to be facetious. I couldn't even get it out.
Oh, sorry.
He's always talking poop jokes. I don't get it.
I didn't say feces-ish. Facetious.
Oh, I gotcha.
Very funny, though. Mr. Baseball, you go ahead and start us off here because I believe we all know where you're going. I just want to know how you're feeling after Game 2 today.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that the Padres bullpen is unreal. Mason Miller is just an absolute phenomenon. Like that bullpen is great, and that's without Jason Adam, who's not going to pitch in the postseason. So today it came down to, are you able to get Dylan Cease, and they weren't able to.
He's very good at throwing, too.
Yeah, and I mean, he's a guy that he was a Cubs minor leaguer, and they traded him to the White Sox.
Dang.
Yeah, so today was a tough one. It wasn't once they got into that bullpen, it was rough. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow which of the Padres bullpen guys are available to them with all the pitches they've had to throw over the past 2 days. I don't know. I believe it's going to be Yu Darvish for the Padres. Not sure if it's been announced officially for the Cubs. I'm guessing maybe Jameson Tyone.
Oh,
that's what's on the app.
What's that?
No, that's what's on the MLB app. I thought he was Canadian as well.
I
but
thought
it
he
says
was.
Lakeland,
He's got some
Florida.
Canadian roots.
He has some
like
roots.
like Freddie Freeman. He's sort of like he has a parent who's
half Canadian?
Canadian or something.
Well, so that makes you Canadian.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just not
Yeah.
full-blooded.
Not full blood.
But you can still play for our team nationally.
He can still play for our team.
It's pretty cool.
It'd be great.
Okay.
World Baseball Classic. Anyhow, the important matter: Cubs are winning
There he
tomorrow.
is.
Gosh darn it!
There he is.
Because
And
they have to.
I'm going to jump on the Cubs. Actually, you know what? I'm going to curse the Padres. Even though we have them in our Tito draft since technically it's done, I'm going to say the Pods are going to win and put the Gary curse on them so your Cubbies can roll through.
If that's what happens,
That's
then
one.
I'm
That's
100%
one.
behind it.
One of the nicest things you've ever done.
I'm trying. What's your take? Who's he got?
Padres.
Okay, that's 2 for Pods, 2 for Cubbies. Coach number 1.
Can Jameson Tyan, can he get it done? Mr. Baseball?
No,
Yeah.
not against you, Darvish. No.
Absolutely, he can.
Okay.
like that.
Cubs.
Oh boy,
There
LB.
you go.
Final vote, LB. Cubbies or
Yep,
Padres?
Cubbies.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go,
are.
LB.
Who is the?
All right, that's moving through.
I had a joke there. Who's that guy that's been ancient and that's pitched for the Cubs forever? Who's that old guy, right-handed thrower? Kyle Hendricks.
Oh yeah, he's an angel now, but
He's an angel.
yeah,
They would win.
like he's not dead.
No,
He's a
John
Los
Lester?
Angeles Angel of Anaheim.
right. But I'm like, if he stuck around because he's a value pick, he would get it done with his 87-mile-an-hour
I
fastball.
love Kyle Hendricks. He's
Yeah.
one of my all-time favorite.
But they let
players.
him go.
Paint those
They had to.
corners.
You had to. You got to fill a roster. There's guys that you got to cut loose. Sometimes there's no friends in the biz, but a lot of friends. But you got to take it serious. You got to let guys go. However, if Kyle was a Cubby, I'd pick Cubbies because he'd be a Game 3 starter.
ALDS, before he says any more words that could lead to more of us wasting time and getting through this. We are into the divisional series. So, starting with divisional series number 1, as we bring this back up here. Like I can see it, hey? That means the Jays will be playing
versus the Red Sox.
Sox. That's what
So
we're
we're
looking
assuming
Unless
no
you pick the
receiver.
Yankees.
Unless you pick the Yankees, so everybody's going to be different.
at. Okay. So what are we trying to
Okay.
establish now?
Who will win?
Who's winning that?
Who's winning the World Series, bro?
Okay. Well, I just don't know because I picked the
Bro.
Yankees.
We'll have that answer for you in 4 short days.
Cuz.
Yes, no kidding.
Cuz.
Okay,
We
well,
got 5 minutes.
I'm
going
going
to
to take the Yankees over the Blue Jays. I'm going to
Wow.
jinx the Yankees.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yes, this is
Okay,
what I do
all
with
right.
our pick 'em with our 13th melon. It's been very good to the Riders. I'm going to try to carry it over here.
I'm going to counter that jinx
Oh.
with the Red Sox over the Blue Jays.
Okay. That's interesting.
Oh.
Coach number 1.
Blue Jays.
There he is. That was an easy one.
I'm with
Mr.
you.
Baseball.
Red Sox over Jays.
Look at it. We're really trying to
unfortunate.
jinx him. Hey, I like
Yeah.
this. This is good.
Yeah,
I'm surprised I picked that.
LB,
I'm not.
you like Jays or you like?
Oh no, I think I screwed that up because I have the Blue Jays winning the next series. So I think I just put down the wrong numbers.
It's okay. It's up.
I
there now.
have the Blue Jays over the Red Sox.
It's up there now.
No, change it. It's not hard. It's copy and
Okay.
unpaste,
Who
undo.
you got?
Jays, obviously.
Nice. Okay.
Obviously.
So
Obviously.
count those through. So that's the one DS, and then in the other DS,
Oh no, I just read it wrong. Sorry.
other DS, who do we
Dumb
got?
sometimes.
Who we got? Other DS.
So it'll be the Mariners and either the Guardians or Tigers.
Okay, so I'm going to take the Mariners there because they are so freaking good.
Love them.
Yeah.
They are so good at the right time. That Eugenio Suarez pickup, really, I feel like that was like the steroids going into the soul of the team.
Yeah.
And since he got there, man, they
The
just
ice in the
stopped
veins.
losing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they're so good. And everything about that team is so fun to watch.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so we'll take Seattle there. You
For
like Seattle?
2.
That's Seattle for 2.
I'll have
Mr.
what he's
Baseball?
having.
Mariners.
Ah.
Mariners over Guardians.
That's 3. 4.
In a sweep.
4 for Coach 1, LB.
Guardians.
Oh, mix
never
it
mind.
up. Mix it. Did you just drop your phone again? That's twice now he's done that. He gets too excited about his picks and he drops his phone.
He's got
Inside
the baseball
old tooth-
fever. I
Oh,
can
man.
tell.
He's
Moving
loving
right
it.
along.
Moving
All
right.
right, to the divisional series on the National League side.
So it'll be the Brewers against either the Cubs or Padres.
Ooh. I'm going to take the Brewers just so I make sure I don't screw the Cubbies for you.
Appreciate it.
Who did I
For the
take?
Brew Crew? You love the Brewers.
Let's see.
Do I?
Yeah, what's not to love?
Looks like you somehow have the Brewers over. Oh no, wait, that's the. Wait a second.
He's a big fan of Billy Brewer going
Oh, you
down
got the
slide.
Reds advancing.
No, I do not.
Wait, no, you got this screwed up. You got the bracket all wrong. Your picks are all messed up. You have the Brewers over the
That's
Reds.
because he reseeded.
Yeah.
He reseeded.
That could, in theory, be the National League Championship Series if you'd like to keep that pick. But
That'd be wild.
It's Brewers. It's Brewers. It's
Brewers.
all
That's 2 Brewers. Mr.
Cubs,
Baseball.
come
Cubbies.
on.
Coach 1?
I'll go Cubs too.
Oh, they're getting crazy. Brewers or Cubbies? LB.
Cubs.
We got to
I
save this.
genuinely
Cubbies.
believe the Cubs will beat the. If it's Cubs and Brewers, I genuinely believe the Cubs will win
LB,
that.
please save this so we can update as we week
Yeah,
by
for
week
sure.
here. Will be really fun to watch.
Our
this.
final NLDS.
So that will be the
Phillies?
Dodgers against the.
Philly?
Phillies.
Sorry, either the Dodgers
Oh,
or the
yeah.
Reds against the Phillies.
Yeah.
It'll be the Dodgers.
Dodgers.
against the
I'm
Phillies.
going Dodgy Dodge.
Phillies for Mays
this
here.
guy.
Phillies for Coach.
Coming to.
Comma to.
Coach
Phillies.
number 1 likes Phillies. So there's we need a split
Interesting.
decision here, LB. Phillies or Dodgers?
Hold on, I didn't hear. What did Simon say?
Phillies or Dodgers? He said
I'm saying Dodgers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I officially said
we
that.
got 2 Dodgers, 2 Phillies.
I'll take the Dodgers.
There it is.
My man.
Okay. And now, in your ALCS.
LB's got a theme. He likes the blue teams.
There it is. ALCS. So that means for me, since I said the Jays are going to lose, it would be Red Sox versus Mariners. And I'm going to take the Mariners. Moving on. Mr. Baseball looks like he's ready to go.
I got the Blue Jays over the Mariners.
Nice.
4-2.
That would be
To
so
go
awesome.
to the World Series.
Coach number 1?
I have waiting for coach number 1.
He's thinking heavily here. Here he goes.
We're gonna go Blue Jays. Can
Nice.
the Jays change their rosters after each
Yes.
series?
Oh, yeah.
Each
Each round you
series
can make
is a new
changes.
deal. Yeah.
You can make changes
Okay.
within the series if someone gets hurt.
Yes. Emergency
But
change.
like, when can Bo come back? Can he come back mid-series, or does he have to come back at the beginning of a
Ooh,
series?
good question.
He
You
can't
have
come
to-
back mid-series unless he's replacing someone that's
Yeah.
injured.
Your rosters have to be
yes.
submitted before the start of each series, and the only way you can change it is through injury.
Even if it's a BS injury.
Yeah. And
well, then
apparently,
I'll do that.
isn't Bo supposed to be back by the start of that?
I was wondering that. I haven't actually heard
I
a
think
recent
he
update.
is. I heard
He
that the
looked
plan
pretty
was.
healthy when he was going for celebration number 2.
That'd be huge.
My man. Okay, so besides that, we don't even get to talk about the Jays today. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, we can.
Who are we
There's
waiting
no
for
rule.
here? Who hasn't picked yet?
Coach, call
You.
it 2.
Mariners.
Mariners. LB?
I don't even know what's going
I was
on.
going to say, how are you keeping track of this? This is wild.
Hey, I missed Coach 1 and Simon's picks.
Blue Jays for Simon.
Yeah.
And Blue Jays for coach 1.
And then Mariners,
for
me.
coach 2.
Mariners for
and
coach 2.
Coach Gary.
Who you got?
I gotta take the Jays.
There it is.
Hey,
Attaboy, LB.
All right, so Jays going to the final, and then the NLCS.
Correct.
Final one.
Coach
Kick it
2 is taking the
Phils?
Phillies.
Interesting. I got the
think.
Dodgers. I got Dodgers. Coach Shu's got the Phillies. Mr. Cubby,
I got Dodgers. Dodgers over Cubs.
you're doing that.
Yeah.
Are you trying to curse him, or do you actually
No.
believe that?
This is my
That's not going to help him. You have to believe in your team.
the best thing, and I've probably said this before, the best thing about winning the World Series in 2016, no longer believe in curses. Curses are
That's
stupid.
fair. Good for you. He has exorcised the demons.
Yep.
This Simon is clear. Coach number 1, who you got?
I think Phillies are the better team, but I'm going to say a month ago, we talked about Jays Cubs. So I'm sticking with that.
I
Cubs.
love that.
Good
That'd be so
memory.
sweet.
Oh, man.
I hope.
I
That'd
would,
be a dream.
I would
What
say
a
there's
dream.
no chance if we would have actually got that money down on it, but since we didn't, I think there's a very good chance it could happen.
We didn't put any money down on it.
Not going to be
It's
that
not too
93
late.
World Series rematch.
It's not too late.
Phillies and Jays.
So I'm going to jinx the Jays. I'm going to jinx the Dodgers one more
Drinks.
time and say they are my go for the World Series champion. Go ahead.
What?
Oh, you already took the Phillies, didn't you?
to win it all?
Yeah. Title.
Dodgers over Blue Jays.
Nice.
Oh, I take the Mariners. I didn't have the World Series champ. I got the M's going there.
Okay. Coach number 1?
He's studying.
He is.
I'm still.
The Jays.
What are we do? I'm confused.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Coach has the
wasn't paying
Jays
attention.
over the Cubbies. Coach 1.
Yeah.
That's it. So, to conclude, for the final, I guess, World Series, I took the Dodgers. This guy took, he just told me,
I took
Mariners.
the
the
Mariners.
And Simon took
Dodgers.
the Dodgers. And AJ took, Coach
The
one?
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays?
The Blue Jays.
Coach 8.
There he is.
Coach 1.
And so I guess you just pick out of those 4. Just say Blue Jays. It'll be good.
I'm so behind. I don't know what's going on.
Just say Blue Jays and hit some
Blue
Frankie's
Jays,
fingers.
they're
There
gonna
you
win.
go.
Yeah.
All right.
Good call.
I cannot wait to see how all of this looks on that paper, on that spreadsheet.
It looked perfect. I
I
saw
can-
it.
That's amazing.
Just between you and me.
Yeah, Frankie, I'm about to die here.
Wait,
My-
no, we
my
gotta
batter.
fill some things out. Let's talk about the Blue Jays for a little bit.
Dude, it's 5
AJ, you
o'clock.
got anything to do?
It's 5
I
o'clock.
wanted to ask about Gary's open air bathroom in the living room. Did
Yeah.
I hear that right?
Yeah, you did.
There's a pocket door. It's a door.
It's a big
Pocket
swinging
door.
barn door that goes like this, and then there's about 5 feet of clearance above the door, so you can hear and smell everything. Not ideal.
Okay.
Not ideal.
Yeah, no,
Poor
I-
Les Lazaruk, man, I sent him into the gauntlet. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're going to have to step over all this garbage. You have to smell how stinky the house is, and then you're going to have to plow your way into the bathroom just to get your pee in and have no privacy. And it didn't
And
even
could you
faze him.
hear it all?
No, we went outside. We gave him his privacy. A lot of respect for Mr. Lazarus. We're not going to sit there and listen to him rock a piss, you know? It's just weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
I understand now. Thanks for explaining that.
Of course. I'm sorry I didn't explain it better before. It's a real feature for this this facility around here. Boys, we did it. We did it. We made it through. I don't care what this guy's trying to keep going. We can all hear the music playing.
Notify the affiliates. We may be running long.
I am going to put all the money that I have left in some betting app on the Jays versus Cubs for AJ here.
I love that. But now you're going to jinx. I guess if I don't do it, it won't jinx. This will be good.
And we're going to see what we're not going to talk about it. That's what I'm doing right now, just for AJ.
That's nice. Thank you to Coach Number One for joining us each and every Wednesday around here. It means the world to us. Got anything coming up? Anything you want to promote? While our Zoom is still working pretty good.
No, I can't really think of anything other than go Jays go.
Go Jays go. It's all baseball. Mr. Baseball, anything going on?
Cubs and Padres, that's my entire world right now.
When's first pitch tomorrow?
1:08 p.m. Saskatoon time, 2:08 Chicago time.
Nobody bug Mr. Baseball for that next 3 hours after that.
I did leave, as the Padres were batting in the top of the ninth, to come here and be on the show.
But you did leave sadly, knowing that the outcome is probably already.
I knew it was an uphill battle.
That's fair. Where are you off to tonight? You got some coaching going on for the Sky Carps?
We got the Sky Carps, got maybe the last game of the year. We're playing the Dust Devils over at Jim Baba Field, right
Dirty
across.
Dust Devils.
Nope, sorry.
Jim Baba Field.
We're going at we're at Bessel tonight, the turf across from Jim Baba. I would like to say something we could have talked about. The great Jim Baba passed away.
Oh, absolutely.
And recognized, and we actually had a ball game there. The younger guys played the actual day that he passed away, and I was very proud of the boys. They have no clue who he is. They don't understand that diamonds are named or whatever, but I tried to educate them very briefly on the contributions that he made to baseball in Saskatoon and the province and the country. And we did a little moment of silence as just before we stretched and played catch, ready for our game. And it's
and that's how all of those good things that these people have done before us gets passed down and acknowledged. So thank you for making sure everyone knows why that name is there. Very cool.
Correct. And but we played the Dust Devils from Looseland area.
Nice.
They're a team that sticks together through the season and through fall. And hopefully we beat the shit out of them.
Go Carps, go. Remember, karma, very real. Keep doing those good things, all right? And I promise you they'll start happening to you. We'll be back tomorrow with another edition. Go Jays, go! Have a
Go
great
Cubs,
rest
go.
of Wednesday! We love you, Coach One! Woo!